I mean, if it takes more energy than it releases, and isn't that destruction of matter at that point? Can't that not actually happen?
No, you're still fusing atoms into other atoms.
Yeah.
Then the outward pressure of the radiation is no longer fighting the inward pull of gravity.
You talking about neutron stars? What are you
Yeah.
talking about? Black holes or neutron stars?
Either or.
Either or, okay.
All the above.
Sure.
What up, Neo Geo? Oh, did I just break your head?
Hey.
Combined with the burritos that we ate earlier.
Burrito science.
Are you feeling?
Yeah, the science of burritos.
Time to drop some mad burrito science, son.
Right. Steaks.
Oh.
Like a rice, like
Yeah.
a cheese.
Okay.
Like a refried beans or a black beans. Like beans, I'm kind of ambivalent on.
Bean
Like,
item of
You ever go to
flavor.
the one near us, Brad? The one on like next to Bevmo on Geary? Pablo's or Pedro's?
Oh, that place is
it's
terrible.
awful.
Yeah, it's
I had
horrible.
the first one ever
Yep.
there.
Don't go there.
It's pretty bad.
You had the first burrito ever?
Don't go
Yeah.
back.
That's a bad experience, man.
you had the first burrito ever.
It was
They
still
made
there.
it for me.
Yeah.
He ate the burrito.
Wow.
The burrito.
Yeah. So, hello. We've got this.
I am wearing two different shoes. Crap.
Whoa, oh my, wait. Let's see it.
I totally did not even notice.
Wow. All right. Put these up. Let me see them.
And
Wow.
two different socks as well. How did I do this?
They're not even.
I have multiple pairs of shoes under my desk because I bike to work and sometimes I need different shoes.
Are
but I
you
did
also
not
wearing
realize I
different
did
socks on purpose?
The socks are more like I reach in, grab two socks. I'm barely.
So you have the other shoes for this here. That wasn't a home
yes,
thing.
no, this is all here.
Oh,
Sorry,
so
this is
good.
not.
They're not even the same brand.
I feel bad.
I
don't feel bad. I don't know.
You should feel magnificent.
I think he's becoming Two-Face or something.
That's how it starts.
Over there.
Well, first you start fusing helium,
Oh, okay.
and
All right.
you go through all the other elements up to iron.
And then you put your other shoe on.
Yeah, then you put your other shoe on. So we've got this consoleized MVS Neo Geo hardware. Steve Lynn, friend of the site, Steve Lynn, dropped by earlier this
Thanks,
week to
Steve.
drop this off. Thanks, Steve. So I've got like 8 of these MVS cartridges that I haven't touched in years.
They're huge.
Yeah, no, they're as big
like-
as home Neo Geo cartridges.
also
really. And
huge.
Yeah, which are
They're like-
also pretty big.
They're like the size of VHS tapes.
Yeah,
wider,
basically.
like,
I mean,
look at that.
yeah. So I bought a bunch of these in Japan years ago because there was a Neo Geo cabinet here in this office, and then when I had to leave this office, I took all the cartridges with me and haven't had a place to play them until now. So I don't know. We're getting ready to leave for PAX. Figured we'd bring this stuff in and
So what exactly
run through some of it.
does this thing that Steve brought in do? It uses the arcade. It basically.
It's like a
Is it an arcade
it's an
board with
arcade,
ports?
yeah. It's like an MV1X, like a one slot
Okay.
piece of Neo Geo hardware. Go ahead and hit start if you want to golf it up here.
Maybe I'll watch you take a
Okay,
run.
all right.
So you don't know what all these games are?
I mean, some of them have Japanese writing on them. I know some of them are fighting games and stuff like that. But this is Neo Turf Masters or Big Tournament Golf.
Oh, okay. The cart said Big Tournament Golf. I had never heard of that.
Still plays,
I have definitely
you
heard
know,
of Neo
Young
Turf
Hero
Masters.
and such. Back when
this,
golf games were awesome.
This is like a launch-ish game, right? Early?
I mean, it's probably pretty early.
Say
yeah.
early Neo Geo.
All right, we want to go above 100 here. We want to just really punch it.
I thought you couldn't do that.
That's the new 100%.
Nice.
Oh, that's a smooth animation.
That's the thing, man. You pay $300 for a
Yeah.
game, you
Yeah.
expect like a certain amount of smoothness, especially when there are not a ton of other graphics.
God, $300 for one game?
Yeah.
That's what?
Well, look at this game.
Look at how smooth that is.
Yeah.
Now think about how many years before Street Fighter 3 this probably was.
I mean, this was
At least 2.
what? When?
I'll reset it and we can look at the
Had to be.
look at that. So we need to go 31 yards. This thing goes 100, so we want to go about there. And how about nice?
Pretty nice.
Nice on.
That looks mocapped. That looks really nice.
Yep. Definitely.
Rotoscope.
Question
like
about
probably-
the BIOS this device uses. BIOS. Is this a something people know? If you're new?
It's got Universe BIOS installed, which is like a aftermarket BIOS upgrade that lets you kind of swap it around and do weird stuff. So by default, since it's this is set in arcade mode, so I can hit the select button on these controllers to drop quarters in.
Oh wow, interesting.
Oh man, you're gonna be here all day. Oh man.
Whole number.
You just dropped like 82 quarters in here.
Dude showed up and he just gave me a bunch of free credits. This is pretty
man.
sweet.
Wow, Jeff.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot
heck
of
of a key
money.
Here we go.
Don't get into the waterfall.
All right.
How are you going to get there?
Helicopter.
Yeah, I got a helicopter. It's a personal helicopter.
Okay.
Famous,
It's like a helicopter pack, like in Hero.
famous, wealthy, successful golfer has his own helicopter.
So why do you think they went with like the rotoscoped real dude and the cartoon portraits?
Well, I mean, it probably just made art sense in some weird way. Gotta read the break here.
Hang on.
I'm bad at reading breaks on video game greens now.
Who's to say that dude who's to say that dude is rotoscoped?
Yeah, also,
Maybe
yeah, I
some-
mean, there's
maybe they
no
just had some,
guarantee.
No, you're right.
Maybe they had some amazing pixel artist on staff who could just pull off that animation.
But that's the stuff that like the Neo Geo was kind of known for early on, is like just these big characters, like crazy animation, because they were just these huge cartridges with just, you know, hundreds of megabits of room.
And all that RAM in that system. It's probably at least 512 or something.
A couple people have asked
not
about the
even
handheld Neo Geo thing that came out like last year.
Yeah,
Anybody-
the
you
Neo Geo
try that
X Gold. Yeah, I think it's a piece of shit.
out? Okay.
Yeah, it's all like emulated stuff, and just doesn't like it just doesn't feel right. It's. I think that thing sucks. But I can say that because I got all this shit, so I don't, you know.
Oh, these are 9 or
Oh, that's I hit it low.
Ooh,
Oh, I don't know.
That
It's not too bad.
bad as well as you can.
Have you ever hit a hole in one in this game?
I don't know that I have. All right, that's gonna have to inch it over that way a little bit. Oh, this is not gonna go. I'm gonna two-putt this.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
He looks mad.
he should be.
He's mad.
He should be. I'm mad. Look at me.
Uh-oh. Oh, furious. It's going to explode. Now you look all right. Now he looks okay. Hey. Put my hand in my pocket.
So this would be the point where you'd have to put in more money.
Because you missed it.
Yeah, I think if I had been doing better and not just getting pars on the holes, you do earn. Like if you hit a hole in one, I think you do get like.
If you only had another credit.
Yeah, I know. If only I could do a little more here. So the awesome thing about the Universe BIOS is I can do this at any point, and bring up some of these items here that let me reboot the system. If I just want to
Oh, just fuck this all
just straight up fuck shit up.
Oh, man.
If I want, there's some dip switch settings I can mess with
okay.
here. I don't really. And then it actually has built-in cheats because you know
Wow.
there is a finite number of Neo Geo games.
Oh, yeah.
So the BIOS was created with that in mind. So they just straight up have Game Shark-esque codes built in at the BIOS level, and it recognizes what games put in and just surfaces those codes for you automatically, which is pretty.
Cool.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, with infinite time, you just keep playing, right? I assume.
Yeah, totally. Or I could switch it to console. I mean, that's the other thing is when I reboot the system here, if I hold down ABC, like it'll boot up into here, and I can
Jukebox.
I can set it
Jukebox.
to Europe. I can set it to Japan. So actually, wait. Let's go check out the jukebox. I'll set it to Japan. Arcade
Oh,
here
weird.
real quick, and yeah, jukebox will just give you.
Yeah. All right. Sit back and chill. I am.
Oh yeah. Oh. It's just music out of whatever game is inserted. I
Yeah,
assume.
yeah.
Okay.
I think it knows which codes trigger the music too. It'll start at the right address to get that going.
I like that there's a button for fade.
Yeah, you want a nice slow fade. And then you can actually hook a PC up through its parallel port, because every PC has a parallel port now, to the second controller port, and I don't know what nefarious stuff you can do with that. But, so we'll boot it back up in Japanese mode. So one of the cool things about Neo Geo cartridges in general is that they kind of have every version on it.
Oh, that memory.
You know, so if you plug it into a system with Japanese BIOS, you might get a different name, get Japanese language, some different options there. You can set it to the home version of the game because that's on there too. There are
weird.
some
That's-
exceptions,
yeah,
a few
yeah.
games that didn't get released in whatever territory, and so now it says Big Tournament Golf instead of.
That's cool.
Instead of,
But all that other stuff is in English. Is that just how stuff was?
Yeah, I mean a lot of Japanese games had
Okay.
like, but sometimes if we start the game, okay, well that was all in English too. But anyway, that's golf.
Oh.
While we're flipping games, a lot of people want to talk about the 2DS.
I wanted to play.
2DS.
I wanted
Any
to play as
opinions
John
about that,
Carmack. I
Vinny?
saw him in there.
Well, I was talking to Jeff about it this morning. He made a really good point about it being the kid version of the 3DSs.
Yeah.
Where you don't have to worry about kids getting eye strain from 3D and stuff.
I didn't realize that kids under a certain age are actually not supposed to use 3D.
You think
Yeah,
Nintendo would have been up on that when they were making 3DS? Like, we can't sell.
Well, I'm
this
sure
to
it's
under
in
8 or
the.
something.
I'm sure it's in the literature already.
Yeah, at some point they said, like, if you're under 7, like, hey.
Back it off.
But that's one of those weird. We're gonna switch this back to.
So it's, it's like the BPA-free version of your 3DS.
BPA is safe for adults, but not safe for kids. Is that how it works?
I like running it in USA mode because then you get the winners don't use drugs.
Okay.
Icon logo
Burned right in there.
From
The guy's
William
name
S.
William-
Sessions.
William
Yeah,
Sessions,
Williams
there you go.
Sessions, as it says here.
Should look that guy up. See how he's feeling about that.
Yeah. All right, so this is just World Heroes 1, man.
Oh,
1992.
All right.
All right.
I guess we're playing this.
All right, Brad, you came at a good time.
Yeah.
Use the time machine to go over the world where the strong people are.
Okay.
I'm praying for a healthy battle.
I can't give you that.
All right. Well, go ahead and hit start.
where are the strong people?
Oh man, that guy's hair is amazing. I remember this game, barely.
I don't think I liked World Heroes until 2.
I was not a huge
Yeah, yeah, like 2 and Jet and stuff. They definitely did a lot more to it. This game was super early. Deathmatch, obviously.
Deathmatch.
As somebody who doesn't know much about fighting games, this looks kind of
Wait a
Street
minute.
Fighter 2 Turbo-esque, like
Are you
UI.
telling me that the term deathmatch preceded Doom?
It did.
What?
Oh, is this a needle oil
Here it
battle?
is.
I don't like what I'm hearing in this stream.
So because we chose Deathmatch now, we're in this arena with spikes on the
Oh
walls.
man, the jump is super sluggish.
And oil, because it's a needle oil battle.
Yeah, okay.
Isn't this a wall from
Oh.
Salty Bet?
Oh no.
When we were playing some Mugen the other week, I did have this background installed into it. So yes, sure. Well, I don't know if I actually know if they're using it on Salty Bet, but
Oh no. No.
It kind of reminds me of the fighting from that Double Dragon versus mode.
yeah.
All these sticks feel so weird. These are original sticks, right?
Yep.
You know how much one of these things runs for,
Oh.
Jeff?
I think,
what?
different people have made them over the years. It's hard to say how much they're going for. I mean, they're kind of like taking existing arcade parts and
Oh, wow.
and boxing them up and packaging them up in different things. So this unit says Omega on it. I don't know what vintage it is in terms of different people making consoleized hardware. There's a wooden
wow.
wood grain one that's
Yeah, I've seen that.
real nice.
Pictures of that one.
That Peter Brown had on his desk for a while here that I almost stole, along with that fan I've got.
Looks like these things go for about $200 or so.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
And you can get pocket color ones for about $100, but nobody's bidding on them.
Oh, you can get a Neo Geo Pocket
Oh
Color
no,
for-
$35 actually.
Yeah, that's a different. I mean, that's a handheld system,
Yeah.
different games, all that stuff. But
$500 for the Omega.
Hanzo versus
How
Fuma.
much do you think the games are going for now?
Some games, they're kind of all over the place. They've definitely come down a lot since I was buying these heavily, which is sort of a bummer, but that's life, I guess.
The market
Let's
has
go back
crashed.
to normal. But like Samurai Showdown 2 and some of those games, you can get for $10 or
Oh
less.
wow,
you
really?
know,
There's
it's
just a
not-
ton of copies of them.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So this game this is a 3-button game. If you hold down A, you get a harder punch than you do if you tap it.
Are there any
You B is kick and C is throw.
Are there any charge characters in this game?
Brocken here is a back forward, but I don't know that he's necessarily a charge.
Where are these missiles coming from?
He's a robot.
Oh, he's taking off his arm. That's kind of neat.
Is he a straight up robot or is he like a cyborg?
The Brocken fiction is
You gotta beat the
Really
game to
very
find
thoroughly
out.
fleshed
Yeah.
out.
robot Nazis or whatever he is supposed to be. Oh God. And your guy's name is Dragon. I mean, that's
Yeah, why not?
Those monkeys are fighting and doing something else in the back. But
yeah. Well,
what monkeys do.
Monkey's doing it.
we ran out of time, man.
Oh, he's upset.
Brocken is not happy. That's a really good win pose.
Yep.
It goes forever.
You got him, Dragon?
Brocken has some sort of.
Trying. I can't figure out what this guy's moves
Flash
are.
kick.
I think if you, he's got like a
Or more to the point, I can't tell if I'm
try
doing
back
moves.
forward kick.
Like Char.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
wow.
go.
Oh shit. So like Mortal Kombat style.
Yeah, like the characters we were last
whoa.
match basically had that kind of Ryu and Ken thing going on.
Yeah.
With fireballs and dragon
I
punches
was
and
getting
stuff.
that.
But I think Brocken has like a Raiden style torpedo. I just don't remember.
Oh, he's got that like M. Bison
Yeah.
shit kick.
Well,
Oh, you were dragging. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
jeez.
was that just hitting the button over and over again?
that punch.
I don't think so.
Did these controllers come with the Omega?
These are just standard Neo Geo controllers
Oh, yeah.
for the home console. The ports are the same on it. So
Interesting.
you just plug them right in and go.
Oh no.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with the robot.
Yeah.
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 All right, let's try one more of these. I'll play as Hulk Hogan,
Yeah, Rasputin.
and you'll play as Rasputin. Oh man,
Hey, wizard guy, what's this about?
it's about fighting games having bonus stages.
Rasputin has a giant hand, right?
Yeah.
Make the giant hand.
Look at my feet.
Oh, you did a pretty good job.
Doing a curtsy.
Like Rasputin would.
Muscle power.
Muscle power.
Pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Look at those
Oh,
feet. Oh yeah, that's right. His block is just like a wall. Energy wall.
It's,
Oh, the slow
Oh,
I don't even want to win the fight. I just want to sit here doing this.
yeah.
Oh, it's been
Oh, wow.
a long time since I've played this game. I don't remember any of the other characters.
Slowdown is intense.
What does the M stand for in M power?
Muscle.
Muscle power. Okay, I see.
What? Weird priority in this game. On some of this stuff.
Yeah. I had the Super Nintendo version of this game.
Huh.
Jeez, I didn't even know there was one.
Yeah.
Is that before or after Street Fighter?
It was after,
Why?
I think.
Why would you need
I mean,
this?
this was after Street Fighter in arcades.
Why would you need this if you already had Street Fighter 2?
You know, at some point, you just like you just end up with a bunch of fighting games.
Was it? How'd it look?
Kind of like this,
Okay.
but not $300.
All right.
So, I was not into the Neo Geo when it came out. I remember when it came out, it was insanely expensive. Is that correct? Like
Yeah, I want to
$500?
say the
Yeah.
system was like 600. Like the Neo
Six,
Geo
seven-
Gold system was like 600 or 700 bucks.
I think it was 700.
with a copy of Magician Lord.
Yep.
And the games were back in the day like 200, 300 bucks.
Yep.
So this is kind of the, I don't know how to describe it for.
It's like, but it was like the picture. What I always thought was like
Play arcade
looking
games at home?
Yeah, you were playing
Yeah.
an arcade game at home. And, at
Like,
the
and it was
time-
identical. I mean,
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
literally, the code, the code was
Hardware
the same.
was the same,
So,
yeah.
all right, that's enough World Heroes.
I agree.
So at the time, it actually didn't seem like, I don't know, it didn't seem crazy.
It seemed like a lot of money.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
that
It
was a lot.
seemed
Yes.
crazy.
But
Those
it
are
seemed
scenes.
It seemed crazy because a lot of the games were bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
maybe.
that's you know,
but at
like the
the time-
Super Spy. You can look at it now and go, you know, like, oh, isn't this like an interesting thing? But it's kind of shitty.
And
No,
people-
that's not going to work.
Not everybody remembers
it?
too that a lot of SNES games were $70 retail at the time. Like Final Fantasy III.
Yeah,
Six.
yeah. Some of them ended up.
Pretty sure Strider was up there too, something like that. Some of those games were $70 retail back in the day.
But also the idea of owning an arcade cabinet at that point, for me,
Yeah,
was ludicrous.
totally.
Oh,
out of
yeah,
reach,
totally.
So like at the time, when it was
Yeah,
like,
that was something to
you know,
fantasize
$500
about.
console that can play arcade games. Look at that animation.
That's really nice. So speaking of that though, Broke Monkey wants to ask, did the Neo Geo arcade cabinets just have these consoles in them? This is the same
Yeah,
hardware,
totally.
right?
This is it was a cartridge-based setup. So you would buy a Neo Geo cabinet, and then you would buy cartridges for it.
Duck. Oh no, they picked for me.
Get in the ring.
It's
Billy's
making
kind of
me.
a chump.
Also, there's an explosion.
Forgive me, which game is this?
This is Real Bout Fatal Fury 2.
Okay. Yeah, the animation in this is, I mean, this, World Heroes is not SDK, right?
Yeah, it was ADK.
Oh.
Made that game.
Like, this looks so much better than World Heroes. It's not even funny.
I mean,
Oh, that's
no
right.
Mark of the Wolves,
This has the in and out of the background, right?
Yeah, D will move you, will line change. But you're only there for a little bit, and then you'll come back out. You can't actually just change back there and fight.
Ooh. 2 health bars, huh?
Does he get angel wings when he wins?
Man, I don't.
No, that's Rock Howard,
I don't know what my moves are.
and a different game.
God.
But I got that in here too.
Okay.
Whoa. There's a move.
I never really liked playing any of the, aside from Samurai Showdown, but any of the SNK fighting games, but I really liked watching them. So I'd always pump a quarter in just to get with it.
See how
Yeah.
it works. Look at that ridiculous little animation of him jumping out, fist forward. It's like, imagine what this would look like on a Nintendo 2DS.
What do H power and P power and S power stand for?
I don't know, man. At some point, the meters in some of these games are just impossible to discern unless you go look it up. I don't remember. Ugh.
Oh man, tearing you up. Somebody's got S power. Hit all 3 buttons.
Shit. Ow.
Damn. What are those moves? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Oh. So salty. Oh
fuck.
man.
All right.
Sure. Yeah. Short throw on these
Oh,
chords.
what's going on
huh?
here?
Yeah,
Hit start.
really short chords.
You playing the CPU?
Hit start. Oh, you
I
did. Okay. Oh no, I don't even get to change.
No.
Hey Joe. I don't think I've ever seen this game.
Krauser.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
God, it's all burning.
Oop.
Never likes Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
He's very he's Ryu-ish, isn't he? Doesn't he have a dragon punch? Or goes up?
He's got like a knee lift or something, I think. Yeah. Point.
That music sounds like kung fu.
I mean, just want to be like racist about it. Yeah.
Does it sound like Muay Thai to you?
Damn. So there's talk about MVS versus AES cartridges where you can't, I don't know, anything.
Yeah, they don't work. They did that. You know, they didn't want arcade operators buying home carts or
I
home
see.
users buying arcade carts. I forget which ones were cheaper. I think they ended up charging more for the arcade kits.
Yeah.
Because they knew that arcade operators would be making money back.
They said the Japanese retail prices were around $2,000 for carts
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah. So that was how they prevented arcade operators from just buying the $300 home carts and,
Yeah, makes sense.
using those instead. And eventually, you know, it's like they're now the collector scene's kind of ripe with like bootleg cartridges
I
and,
believe it at that
a bunch
price.
of weird shit. Multi-carts.
How do you use your power?
It's like a super basically. You got
Mine's
I don't
reaching
know.
down at the moment.
Yeah. You also have a flashing red life bar, which usually means you can do some other crazy shit. But I have not played a real bout game in a pretty long time. So
Wait, is this different from regular Fatal Fury?
this was like kind of after they did a few Fatal Furies.
Wait, this is not just Fatal Fury 2?
This is Real Bout Fatal Fury 2,
Right, but
which
I
came
mean-
after Fatal Fury 3 and all sorts of other stuff.
What?
There was like Real Bout Special. There was
Oh.
there's like 3 Real Bout games.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I'm gonna be Bob.
All right. Hey, Bob.
Maybe I should switch to console mode so we can switch characters. Those all have like proper versus modes.
I'll run with Joe.
Okay.
He's my main.
All right. Okay, all right. Jesus. That hits hard.
Bob Wilson. I gotta say, these names are pretty sedate for a fighting game.
I know. I love fighting games with really pedestrian characters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like here's Joe Higashi versus Bob Wilson.
I mean, Krauser's kind of esoteric, but
Like I always thought Tekken.
Oh, no.
I always thought Tekken was great about that. You know, they have a character named Brian.
But to be fair, it's Brian Fury.
Yeah, but on the select
And he's a zombie.
on the select screen it just says Brian. You know.
Oh, nuts.
I pulled my only the strong shit on you there.
That's pretty good.
There we go.
There's got a lot of moves. That move looks super familiar.
now they have signs for Bob in the background. Are those static, or do they change based on who you're playing?
I bet that this is just his background or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. I don't
Is he
I
from
don't really
Thailand
know.
or something?
It looks like I would guess I'm from Thailand.
Yeah,
Thai?
I mean, I would too. I mean, you're doing the kickboxing.
Oh, it does say Thailand on the thing at
Yeah.
the bottom there. So.
Both have a lot of red bar. No, no, no.
Ask me about my red bar.
Yeah, what's up with that red bar? No!
I don't have an
throw?
answer for you. I mean, I don't think it's a dedicated button, but
What? Knocked me right back into this world.
oh,
It's kind of weird how Neo Geo just kind of
that's not gonna
became
work.
a fighting game system at some point. You know?
well, I mean, you look at the era when it came out,
Yeah, sure.
and all that other stuff.
know,
it
I know
kinda,
that's what was
just
hot.
sort of made sense.
There were, I guess it was just that there were so many. Oh shit! I'm gonna play as him, aren't I?
no,
No.
no,
Oh,
I'm
because I lost.
yeah.
Okay.
Do Krauser. And throw somebody.
Krauser's probably a grappler. What about Rick?
Definitely not Chun-Li.
Not at all. Not even close.
That's
Definitely not.
This game have any charges? You know?
I don't really remember much of anything about this game. Other than it is an SNK fighting game, so
What if you hit the kick button a lot?
what if I
Oh,
then you win?
Jeez.
So he's from Thailand, but he's using capoeira. Or is he?
Maybe he's not
Brazilian?
actually from Thailand.
Maybe
I'm
not,
guessing
I
we
don't
don't really know.
Something
I-
tells me that Bob Wilson is not from Thailand.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not. I can't say
Or
for
Brazil,
sure.
probably.
I'm gonna guess he's Jamaican, and they were going with a Bob Marley. That sounds Japan.
Sounds like something Japan would do.
Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah, a little bit.
Gotta be a throw.
Try to get up close.
Yeah, yeah. He
Do
won't let
something
you.
for
That
you,
guy
but
won't let
I
you.
know.
Are there any fighting games you guys prefer controllers for? Or is it always sticks as being the primary option?
I usually like to play Tekken with a gamepad.
I like Clay Fighter with a controller.
No, man, the official Clay Fighter stick was.
It was real mushy. Didn't really like it. I think they went a little too far with their clay motif. Yeah. Don't get hit by that. Does he seem to have a lot of like command moves as well?
Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen at least like 4.
like that. You know.
LeBeau wants to know how early people should show up for the PAX panel to get in. That's hard to tell. It's usually about an hour, I'd say. It's good.
Yeah, I think so. I don't really know. It's,
All right, one more?
Let's play something else.
Okay.
We've got a lot of games to get through. And
Yeah, I never know.
so.
I never know how that stuff. I'm gonna say
You guys are in the.
like 5 minutes because nobody's gonna show up. And,
yeah, exactly. It's
10 minutes in.
Yeah. Well, it usually fills up, right? And people get turned away.
I always expect there to be 2 people in the crowd. I'm always very thankful when there's at least 10.
all right. Yeah. Pretty sure I know what this one is.
You're gonna be giving away stuff right now.
I am
right?
going to be giving away a
What do
lot
you
of
mean-
stuff.
what do
I've
you mean
been
giving away?
printing out codes for the store. We have some T-shirts up there. We have some posters.
How can people get stuff?
Find me and challenge me.
To what?
I'm going to bring up some Magic decks.
Really?
What?
Yeah. I'm going to do some trading card games. Rock, paper, scissors. I did print out Cards Against Humanity. So if there's a group of people who want to play that, we can sit down and do that for a bit. So I have
You're
a
out of
whole
your
bunch
mind, Matt Rory.
What's that?
You're out of your mind.
We got some good stuff. I don't know.
We're a
like-
man.
It is some good stuff.
Tries
Yeah.
to make his skill ultimate.
There
He
were
was involved in the trouble. Is that money on the ground or is that a mountain?
It's a mountain.
Okay.
Greg Casalvin has that memorized.
Yep.
Yep, he does.
Yep. I looked up the video of him reciting that a little while back. It's great. I'm glad that it exists.
That was a promo, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember.
All right. Go ahead and hit start. I'm player 2.
It'll be the this dude's got the dog, right?
No.
No.
so-
dude-
Galfer's all the way
yeah.
at the upper left.
Right.
This might be the greatest video game ever made.
Oh!
Puppy.
First one?
No, this
Is
was
this?
this is 2.
Oh, this is 2? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even know this was the best fighting game ever made.
It might not be the best fighting game ever made. It's probably the best game ever made.
Oh crap!
Oh man, you're on your electric
Pow!
red guy.
Just thinking about it.
Yeah, it's all right. My dog's not happy.
Oh, oh, oh! Ow!
There we go. Oh, you get into the you lose your sword, right? You get into like
Yep.
those,
If you get hit with the, if I hit you with that, it would blow up your sword.
you can also get into those like power struggles, right? If you block. enough
Yeah,
times,
yeah.
Or you hit at the same time enough times.
I think it's actually totally. Well, no. Once you clash, it's totally random.
Oh, you want to go out there, dog?
Ow. Jesus. He's all pissed off.
Ah!
I'd mistimed that, but then it ends up ending a throw, and I win anyway.
Oh, is that? I didn't realize the command for your pal.
Yeah,
was down
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
They show up down there.
Brad,
Sure.
interested you in some showing down?
You guys heard about all this football Ouya game stuff for the weird backer situation?
Yeah, what is it? That they
were
ran
gonna
a
get
Kickstarter to try and get
up
some
to 50
of the
grand.
Yeah, up to 50 grand, so they get the Ouya money coming in. But
So-
then the bids were fraudulent, or the Kickstarter stuff was
Well,
fraudulent.
I'm not sure what I don't want to say fraudulent without any kind of proof, but basically there's,
Allegedly.
yeah. So Ouya had promised to
no.
match $50,000. If you raise $50,000 on a game that was Ouya
was
exclusive
short.
to begin with, they would match that and give you another 50 grand. So there was a football sim game that had one day I think with like 4 backers and gained about $12,000. So the supposition was that maybe somebody was faking them up to 50 grand.
Right.
And then they'd get the extra 50 grand and maybe
And
not
maybe
make the game
not
or
make the
something.
game, yeah.
It was a really weird situation that I found kind of fascinating. I'm not sure if they commented on it or anything.
I was gonna say, has anything come of that yet? Do you know?
I don't know.
My
It was just
move
happening
is just
yesterday.
there
I
on the
think.
screen.
I haven't seen a lot of follow up on it, but
Yeah.
I'm curious.
When do you get the Garrets of Blood?
I don't get this game. I have never.
Is that not Samurai Shodown?
Well, it's
never-
a six input game, so
Right.
it's light, medium, and then both for heavy. If that
Okay.
helps. So A and B is your heavy
Okay.
punch, more or less.
B and C.
And C and D is your heavy kick.
Oh, okay. Something about the rhythm of this game I've never been able to
Yeah.
wrap my head around. It feels different than a lot of the other stuff from this era.
Ugh.
Okay, well, that helps a little bit. Oh God. So this is like like Marvel vs. Capcom jumps before Marvel Capcom.
Yeah.
Oh, that is of limited use.
And you do like a fair amount of damage on counter too. So
How do you counter?
I mean, just if someone is attacking and you get an attack in, it's bad for them.
Like extra damage?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, the other one was the Loose Nice is reminding me. The other Ouya thing was that one of the other ones that was trying to get the 50 grand also had a bunch of pictures of, like a bunch of the backers had pictures of, like missing people and food products and stuff. And the celebrity names matched up like it was a little odd.
You want to swap?
Sure, yeah.
Give you player
All
two
creature
here
will
real
die.
quick. That's the law of samurai.
All the things will be broken.
This game is written by Tracy Jordan, I think.
All right, we're gonna go Japanese
Oh, no.
console. Which I think will be still have blood automatically. This is one of the games that had a blood code in the U.S. only though.
I thought there were like blood fountains, like when you won, a guy goes, ah!
Yeah, there was like straight up arterial spray.
Enable red blood. Let's just make sure that's turned on.
Wait, why are there certain characters in there?
It's like you can play as the judge. And,
Oh, really?
And stuff
Turn
like
that
that.
on.
It's
Or is that always
there are
gonna be
codes
like
for it normally, but yeah, you would always play as that character like that. We'll definitely have blood on.
Pro Gear spec?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean naturally.
This sounds
Oh,
fancy
now
and
we've gone
official.
and done it. So, yeah.
Got it.
I guess maybe this doesn't have a versus mode.
Yeah, ninja.
Oh, this is way cooler.
I turned
Yeah.
into a log. Gotta figure out how to turn into a log. Birds just meowed at me. Oh.
I don't know. I remember like my first exposure to Samurai Showdown. Like the first thing that kind of made me understand it is that like with this dude, if you hit down and then heavy, it is basically an MK uppercut.
Huh.
I'm like, okay, I can understand that.
But just him?
Yeah, it's not a
Like
standard.
universal?
I don't think it is.
No, mine does like that skinny,
Yeah. Oh,
that thing.
Huh.
Oh no!
sorry. It's because of my bloody life that this had to happen.
I think I did my special.
This is. I just want to hit you with it, that's all. I'll keep doing it if that's what it takes. Oh.
Forget how to be a log.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that that I just don't remember. There you go.
There it is.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
Ah, that's the end of Sanjuro right there.
Yeah.
Is he?
Brad Shoemaker.
Oh, no.
Avenge me.
I'm sorry.
Let's get one more in and then we'll
Just played the best
beat you
game
fast too. Beat you fast.
Ever. He does fast.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's because we reset all the
What?
times. Hit start.
Yeah. What do you think about the like the slowdown stuff in this? All intentional? Or?
No, no. Not in this game. Not in most of these games.
Wait, who am I playing?
Ukyo.
Oh, fuck.
Throw that apple out there.
Aren't they like? Aren't these
I
guys
just got
rivals or
sword.
something?
I mean, they're all rivals, man. I want to kill all of these
I
people.
thought these guys especially.
That's the law of samurai.
Look at that! Look at that apple. What a badass.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
god, I don't even know what I'm doing here, but it seems to be working. Like what are the moves generally in this game?
It's a lot of dragon punches and fireballs and stuff.
They don't seem to do anything. I don't know.
I think he's like just got sword, right?
Oh,
Yeah, does he have a mash?
who, my guy?
Yeah, the
Thought he
apple
did.
throws.
Yeah, maybe
Or
not.
is that like a half circle back or something? I'm not sure.
Oh, there
yeah.
it is. That's almost like a
Oh.
taunt. Well, obviously it's effective, but it almost seems like a taunt and not a move.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Now you don't have a sword because it blew up.
That sucks. What do I do?
Toss the apple.
You wait a while. Eventually, the sword will reappear, and then you have to try to pick it up.
Just keep throwing apples at him.
But it basically means that you take block damage.
Oh.
I fucked that up. Nice. He's dying.
It's okay.
He's poisoned or something. I forget what his story is.
Apple.
Fuck, man.
Sword just blows up.
You can kick.
Yeah, you can
Kick all you
kick
want.
almost at that point. You know, it's like you're better off using your kicks because at least you'll have a range.
Oh, what?
But see, now I just want to keep you away from your sword.
Thanks,
Get
background
that
guy.
turkey leg. Get the turkey leg.
No.
I will get the turkey leg.
No. How do I pick it up?
Hey,
Man.
They play this in tournaments. Just make the scene for like Evo and stuff.
not really. I mean, it's by the time Evo happened, like a lot of this early stuff had
Got moved
kind of
on.
fallen by the wayside. I think. I imagine if you
Your
looked
side
hard
games or
enough, you
something.
would find someone that was trying to take your money plan.
Tuberculosis
Samurai
is a problem.
Showdown.
Tuberculosis.
Is what he's got.
Is that what he's got?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. All right. You want to play something else?
Well, let's finish
Okay.
this
All
one
right.
out.
You gonna do your pal?
Oh,
I don't know. Am I?
Yeah.
I still don't feel like I know how to do any moves in this game, and I've lost my fucking sword again.
it blew up, dude.
That is a form of losing.
Somebody will throw in your sword.
Like that's the most lost it could possibly be. Oh, give me that sword.
What's up, Ryan McDonald? How you doing?
Hey,
Brian McDonald is a man who appreciates Samurai Showdown.
fucking A.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When are you guys going? Like you're going down there on Saturday?
Wow. Coming back when?
That's not even. You're not even going to PAX.
And then,
Oh,
and then
right,
coming
yeah.
right back? Man, that's awesome.
So what was that? Like Justin Wong's there. And,
All right.
what?
Damn.
All right. Idra, yeah. Uh huh. I don't know who that is. Okay. Not really. No. You trying to sell me on it, dude? Like I got stuff to do. Like, yeah, Filipino champ. That's cool. That's cool.
Who's he? What does he do? Okay. That's Sunday. Sunday at 12 to 2 p.m. at
Sunday,
Where-
Sunday.
Serpent Theater.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Did it.
We should just have a microphone over there or
Yeah.
something.
Sure, yeah. No, we're just live streaming.
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah.
Nobody can hear you though. Is the only thing.
Yeah.
You want to come get mic'd
You
up?
have
You
to
want to borrow
come.
a
You have
mic?
to come talking to Matt's mic.
It's up to you. You can if you
Come
want.
get close to Matt Rory.
Yeah.
Sit on his lap.
I'm actually looking for
No, we only have the one picks, and then we need that to record our panel. Don't you guys have like 8 of them?
we have 5 certainly.
Oh no.
All our stuff got stolen and they didn't let us buy new stuff, dude.
We got some.
Can't help you.
No, we only got the one. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get live stream now.
See you, Ryan. Sunday at Serpent. It's from
12 to 2.
in Seattle. Yeah.
Oh no.
Where's the camera? That's for you, Sarah Chamberlain.
Gigapower.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
No one saw that, right? So here we have Mark of the Wolves.
Oh, this is the best visual game.
Yeah, this game is nuts.
Gorgeous.
Like it's just, it was pretty late release for the Neo Geo, all things considered, and
I love the animation, the character animation.
Yeah.
Who is in this?
It's like everyone, right?
it is a Fatal Fury game.
What is the lineage of this?
It is
Fatal Fury 3?
it is called like Garo, Mark of the
Garo,
Wolves.
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's
Garou, like French wolf?
No, Japanese.
yeah. Well,
I think you're
I
right.
don't know. Maybe they're all
Yeah.
kind of the same.
I-
Garou, that's French for wolf,
Wait,
I believe.
It's Wolves, Mark of the Wolves.
Wolves, Mark of the Wolves.
It's also a
All right.
Canadian singer.
Yeah, there you go.
Do we have to turn anything weird on?
What?
Flash on, hell yeah.
Is this? Really?
Yeah, put the original music in there. We'll actually hear it every time in versus mode.
wait.
So here are your angel wings.
Okay.
Oh, I thought there would be more people in this.
No, be the other guy. Be that dude.
Who?
Yeah. No, the other guy. He's like a slime, isn't he? Made out
Guy?
of like goo.
Let's see what else I got to work with here. Whoa, that guy looks
We gotta
pretty
change
badass.
it back to arcade mode, dude. Because that guy's name is Butt in the arcade mode.
What?
Which guy?
Marco.
His name is Butt.
Just says Butt.
But. All right, I'll play your slime man.
I thought he was like made of
What is
slime.
it? What is?
That's you can do a special move when you're in your top, and you can pick which third of your
Oh,
life
weird.
meter has it. You also regain a little bit of life, so I don't know, I usually use the last bit of it
I
for
thought,
it. But
I thought the cast was bigger in this game.
CD is your top move when you're in top.
Freight Express.
Okay.
Wow. A little bear cub back there. I'm gonna watch this dude fight. I'm doing pull-ups.
Whoa, hello.
So for this game,
maybe
it
dark.
feels like by the time this game came out, like they had thought like maybe we should simplify things a little bit. So like a lot of the supers at this point were double fireballs, but they still had that just defend system. Like there's definitely depth to it. Oh,
Maybe he's not made of slime.
Ah. Wait,
Maybe he just had really cool sleeves.
yep, Rock Howard,
son of geese?
son of geese,
Wow.
but raised by Terry Bogard.
What? Why would? I thought they were like mortal enemies.
That's what better thing to do to your mortal enemy?
Oh God,
than
than to raise his
fucking
child? Holy
son,
shit.
dude.
Man, that is fucking rude. This game's awesome.
So there was a GameSpot editorial retreat sometime in the 90s, or whenever, not long after this game came out. I remember instead of like going out and doing the things that we were supposed to be doing, like Greg and Andrew had brought this stuff, so instead we just did this.
Wow, they had a console.
Yeah,
It was a home one.
yeah.
Whoa! What did that do?
Ripping it.
Is that my top move? I don't think that's what I was looking for. Whatever.
Was that two?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You want to? Should we reset it?
Sure,
So
yeah,
that
why don't
guy
you do
can be
it?
named Butt.
Oh yeah,
But then we
probably
won't
get the boss characters too. If you
Oh,
put
that's
the,
right.
I guess.
The what characters?
Boss characters.
Oh.
If we put it to US, is that what they?
I said US AVS is what
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
said in
okay.
chat. I forget
Yeah.
who said that, but
All right, let's go Japanese. Or, oh yeah, if we do console, we get bosses. That's right. But he's still going to be named Marco, I think.
oh, depends on what you want.
I'll take your word for it.
His name's Butt.
Okay. Okay.
But
Dude.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, we were already in Japanese console, so see. Marco, what does that even mean?
Same guys, right?
Does it hit like up for the bosses or something?
Oh, they're just off
Yeah,
the
they're just
grid.
off the side here.
Rock.
So this copy of the game was relatively affordable compared to what I paid for the home cart, which I bought first. And that was the one I spent like over $1,000 on. And then it came out on the Dreamcast, and then it came out on XBLA and all this other stuff, and now it's easy to get that game, and now it's not worth anything. Actually, I don't know how much it goes for these days.
Wait,
but
this came out on XBLA?
yeah. Yeah. Yes.
It's just a pretty looking game.
Yeah.
So we could have played Butt versus Dong
like
if we had
style.
had Butt on here.
Yep.
pretty good.
Real mature, Matt Rory.
You're mature.
Good job.
And then when he wins, he pulls out a sign. Just hit start.
This guy's like the Dan, right?
Maybe.
Why'd you buy
It's
this in
been
the
a
first place, Jeff?
Hmm?
Question in the chat. Why'd you buy this in the first place?
Because it's
Awesome. You're a big fighting game fan,
It's a rad game.
Yeah. I mean, the whole system. It seems like this is a significant investment.
Well, it's this was, I mean, this I was buying carts because we had a machine here and the carts were relatively cheap.
Okay, I see.
And then Steve Lynn actually just brought this by and gave me this MVS setup. So,
Nice.
but I bought the home cart system because we were going to Japan 3 weeks out of the year between 2 TGSs and 1 Space World.
There was two TGSs back
Yeah,
then?
there used to be.
Wow. Both in the same big aircraft
what?
hangar place?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I think so. And then there were arcade shows and stuff we would go over there for sometimes. So it's like I was spending, until they got rid of Space World and one of the TGSs, I was spending 3 weeks a year
Yeah.
in Japan. So with that, you get a lot of time to go around and find where all the used games are being
What was
sold.
That? What was that district? Shibuya? Is that where they sell the games?
Akihabara. Has
Akihabara.
a lot of that stuff, yeah. And
oh,
you know, you can only buy so many like weird Japanese PlayStation games and all that stuff before
Yeah.
at some point you
step it
have
up.
to step it up. And that's when I bought a Neo Geo over there. And then I was like, well, now I need some games.
Yeah.
Because you'd see games, you'd see like Samurai Showdown 1 for like 200 yen, which was like $2, you
Yeah.
know? And
They're gonna tell me I bought a Japanese RoboCop 2 Laserdisc for I think $1 or something like
right,
that.
exactly. How do you not buy that? How do you not buy that? So, you know, I ended up buying all the cheap Neo Geo cartridges.
That was a good move there. Whoever did that.
And the system itself was like $100 or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
So, you know, it was a good way to get these things that were like relatively coveted and super expensive for a while.
Sure. I mean,
and feel
they-
pretty good about it.
I ain't you know, knocking your. I spent about $2,000 on a Star Wars card game.
No, it's
in
1-1.
college, so.
Benny.
It is? I thought you won the first time out.
And of course,
you
I
won.
spent $700
yeah.
on
Of course I did.
San Francisco Rush 2049
Right.
too.
But the thing that happened with that is again, at some point you've purchased all the common cheap cartridges, and again you are faced, and you have to step it up again. And then it's like, well, now I'm spending $100 on these games, and now I've bought all the $100 games or that I want. So it's like, okay, well, this next tier is like there's like some that are still $200 or $300. You start buying a couple of those,
Yeah.
and then at one point you go over there and realize you've bought everything you want, and you brought all this money to buy stuff. You just go, well, I'm just going to buy this Mark of the Wolves cart for like $1,100, $1,200.
Jesus. Was that because of rarity or
Yeah.
what? So it's kind of, okay, I see. There've been some really expensive games. I always wanted a copy of Panzer Dragoon Saga for the Saturn, which I think had like 10,000 American copies or something like
Yeah,
that, and it
yeah.
was always ridiculously expensive. Never did find one. Always heard that game was great. Never played it.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, you definitely heard that a lot.
no!
But yeah, like even at the time, like that didn't seem like a bad price for that game.
Oh my God!
What I paid for it seemed like was right around the going price. But yeah, then shortly after that, you know, the bottom dropped out of a lot of that stuff, and that was that. In this game, Terry doesn't have his hat, so it's pretty different.
Oh God, that
What
is
does he
the-
throw off?
I didn't
His
even,
jacket.
I didn't even recognize him without the hat. I forgot he was even the same dude. What is Terry Bogard without a hat?
No angel
Just
wings
some
from Terry, though. Never
dude.
angel wings. It's only rock.
Yeah.
Dude with shitty hair.
Oh no. Oh no. Guess what? You guys see the new Kickstarter that went up today?
No.
Oh no. Barracuda 80K2 pointed this out to me. Postal 2, the film by Uwe Boll.
What?
A
Great.
$500,000 Kickstarter 59 days ago has made $957 so far. Why would you put any... Hey, it's a controversial comedy about current political issues, starring Jackie Tan, written, directed, and produced by Uwe Boll. Who's Jackie Tan?
I don't know.
There was no Postal 2?
We could name the movie also Honey Boo Boo Must Die, but so many people deserve to die. Why starting with a child? Did Osama die? We know. And why the Navy SEALs were too stupid to land a helicopter on a free field. Why did Building 6 collapse? We explain. Why is Obama like Bush? Why is Obama like Bush? We show you. Where the money
About time
goes.
someone did, eh?
Where the money goes all for cocaine for the stars down the nose. Okay, Uwe Boll's trolling everybody at this point. Good on you, Uwe Boll.
Well, see a Kickstarter was kind of a cool run.
So I wonder if he gets that money, if then he can go back to the, what is it, like the German government was the tax shelter?
no,
Are
all
you
those-
gonna match this?
All those loopholes or whatever all got closed.
Oh.
How could I lose during this jazz?
Just throw his fucking...
Yeah, he caught
I
it.
wanna be that guy hanging on the sign up there.
Oh, this game's great.
That guy's just living the life.
I think this game holds up all right.
Yeah, I think so too. That guy's name is Butt.
I don't know, man. It looks like it says Marco to me.
Use a boss character.
Marco!
He said Marco.
But Rodriguez.
Yeah, Butt Rodriguez. I actually don't know what his full name is when
I
it
think
says
it's
Butt.
Marco Rodriguez.
Look at that bell! Look at
yeah.
those fucking bells, man!
It's great.
Hey. Kane R. Heinlein? Is that guy's name Heinlein?
Yep.
All right. This is a really pretty game.
Yep.
This is like
Can't get the moves out.
Proto Arc. It's a pretty cool move, Marco. I like that fireball.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
None of this guy's
thanks. What do you think of that?
This guy's full name is Cushwood Butt.
That's what it was, yeah.
Apparently Kane is a charge character, Brad.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah, he is.
Is it weird that I instinctively like hit buttons every time I land on the ground, thinking that'll be a fast get up, even though that is not that in most games.
But when it is,
But it is, I'm there. I'm ready to stand up.
oh, Marco seems pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't much care
Well, look
for
at his
that guy.
sign. What do you think
It
of that?
says, hey, I'm pretty good.
Check out my butt, it says.
So Neo Geo system was released in 1990. This was in 99. That is a
Yeah.
pretty long.
Yeah, it had a
system.
long run, and there were games after this too. I mean,
I guess all the memory
SVC Chaos came.
came in the cartridge itself, which is why
Yeah.
it's so expensive. It's pretty crazy. So all the RAM is in the cartridge.
That's interesting. So games can be wildly different.
ROM.
ROM.
Both.
RAM. I don't know. I remember when SNES games started coming out with 8 meg cartridges or something.
Well, Genesis started that.
Yeah.
Strider. Strider was the first 8 mega cartridge.
It's a lot of mega.
Yep.
I'm in a. Okay.
That was like. Shit, man, I don't know. That was probably like 4 to 6 minutes per mega in that game.
Yeah. No matter what button you hit, it's all kicks.
It's my head.
I feel like this guy should be doing some more badass shit.
I bet you he can.
Yeah. Oh,
Damn. Now you're just showing off.
Look at me. What? What'd I do?
It's like, hey, look at those logs tied to ropes. I don't know. What the fuck's going on here?
Oh, that guy's big.
Yep.
It's kind of pushing. Oh no! That's cool. Bad.
Are you basically button mashing Mania? Do you know what you're doing?
I'm doing Street Fighter moves out.
Okay. Is that working for you?
No.
No.
Why, you got any tips in there?
No, I have no idea. I can. The only move I can reliably do is the Hadouken move, and that's. You know, I haven't played. I was never a big fighting gamer. I think Soul Calibur 1 was the only game I've really spent a lot of time on the Dreamcast. I could probably still do Cervantes pretty well if I had to. Cervantes and who's the guy with the Mitsurugi was my big guy too.
Yeah,
My Mitsurugi was pretty powerful. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. I mean,
Oh, the pretty lady. Nuh-uh.
Round 1.
there it is.
How did that just like go through you?
Oh, yeah.
Pixel Kaiser wants to know, what do you want to do if you want to buy a Neo Geo system? What do you recommend? CD, AES, Japan, US? Is there something you kind of like?
I would probably buy a home system at this point. I don't know. Actually, you know, they sell systems that run both.
Yeah.
You know, weirdo units that people have made that'll handle both. I think so. You know, that'd probably be the best one to get. You'd have the most options.
That handheld thing, the handheld thing is no.
I think that thing sucks, man. It's you know, it doesn't have all the games. You know, it's all emulated and it all just kind of looked. I don't know. Last time I tried one, it just looked weird, didn't feel right. I mean, if you just want to play Neo Geo games somewhere, then a lot of them are on PSN and XBLA and stuff. So shit. So yeah, you can go that route if you wanted to just play them kind of on the cheap and stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you can get modified units that have RGB support and all kinds of cool shit.
So this goes yellow composite out?
This will do RGB, I just don't have the cable for it.
Okay.
But we are S-Video right now.
Oh, wow. S-Video.
Dang.
All right,
I give.
let's play a game that actually matters. So switch back here, hang on to that. Saving the hottest for last here. Yeah,
Okay.
what do you think?
Looks good.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Wait, I want to view the mem.
Oh, God damn it.
Mem.
No eject button, huh? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. SNK forever.
This is where the money matches are going to start.
The Neo Geo.
Yeah, Data East did some
Are you
stuff, like Face developed this game, but like the publishing was all weird. Like a lot of it came through SNK, I think, anyway, but it was never really clear in a lot of cases.
Like who was doing
you know,
what?
EA put out Madden for.
No, they refused.
Yeah.
I said no.
Is this Sailor
Alright.
Moon?
No.
Oh, what the?
Whoa.
Is that?
Yeah, I think sounds kind of screwy.
Is that the devil?
All right, let's clean it.
if we
Let's
must.
clean it for real before we play a little money puzzle exchanger.
While we're doing that, Jeff, you still playing Disney Infinity? People are inquiring minds want to know.
I haven't really had time to go back to it. I bought all the stuff and just haven't. I haven't even cracked open the Cars or the Lone Ranger play sets.
Haven't even yet.
Yeah, I haven't. It's time right now. Is like I haven't been playing Hearthstone at all. I haven't played it since we recorded that quick look. Just it's a lot of other stuff going on.
You still ride your bike to work?
Yeah,
You should play it on your commute.
on my bike.
Yeah.
I wish. When it comes to Android, maybe I will. I'm just saying, it's not on Android yet. It's a perfect tablet game. It's made for tablets.
Oh, that's filthy.
I don't know why they haven't put it out there yet.
Let me see.
I mean, it's in beta, so I'm sure it'll
I
come
think
later.
it'll come to the.
Yuck.
I don't know. I think Justin Calvert's been playing it on his Surface, though, which I'm really jealous of.
Playing what?
Hearthstone. Because
just as
runs
the
Windows,
Windows
so you can
application.
just, like,
Do you not like Apple
like?
mobile devices?
do I not?
Yeah.
I do not
Do you
prefer them.
actively dislike them?
I don't. Again,
Just let it out. I want to hear it.
I don't particularly care for
Have
them.
you ever
no.
actually used one?
Yeah, I used an iPhone 1 that my girlfriend.
I'm not saying they're great. I'm just kind of curious.
I
I
did-
think they're pretty good.
I've had not had good experiences with either their mobile or their hardware, desktop hardware. I'm not a big fan. Sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to Steve Jobs' ghost. You
Exactly.
animal.
It's right there.
It's okay. How's that feel?
I tried to view them in.
Oh,
Didn't work.
yeah. It's still a little wet. So.
What was that, an alcohol pad?
You pour
Should've-
pure mercury in there, right?
Shouldn't take that long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It dries pretty fast. Just varnish.
It's just spit. Black paint.
Polyurethane. Clear coat. It's creaky.
While we're waiting, let me
Still
tell
pretty-
you about electron degeneracy pressure.
Okay.
No, actually.
Tell me about your degenerate electrons.
Yep.
Oh, this cartridge is.
Oh, is
this
it
cartridge's
coming
kinda
apart?
Loose. Just,
I gotta tighten the screws.
yeah, I gotta
Man,
tighten the
people
screws.
really want Hearthstone beta keys. I
Yep.
don't think we have any to give out.
No,
Sorry,
we
people.
don't.
Was that?
I said, no, we don't.
No, yeah.
Also, I know a guy who had a couple extra and gave them out, and apparently Blizzard wasn't thrilled about it. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
even if there were extra keys,
Shutting you down.
seems like they're not.
Worst poll ever. Take away your poll access, Rory.
Nice haircut, Alexis.
Alexis is not like my poll.
was
Alexis,
your
you want to
poll?
come here and say hi?
What was your poll?
I said Max, and the only option was no.
What?
Everybody is so lovely.
Come over and sit
USA
down,
Arcade.
Alexis, and I'm gonna go. I'll work the chat for a bit. How about that? I know you probably need a break from all the work that you
From
do.
whatever
Alexis,
it is
you're
that you
working pretty
do.
hard. Oh,
Websites, sandwiches.
here you go, sir.
Well, are you getting sandwiches?
Winners don't use drugs. I just, I don't really, like, I like my iPhone, but at the same time, I just don't care anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was at. Yeah,
it's just
I
like-
was just wondering.
It's just a device that I can use to put pictures and stupid shit on Twitter, like the,
I like the
you
maps.
know, the
That kind of work.
Well, I don't know. Well, the Google Maps.
let's fight to computer.
That's what? Okay.
Yeah, I
No,
keep
we're
wondering if
gonna-
we're going to
it's
hit
the
that
battle of
point
two
where we just
persons.
don't
That's
actually
kind of
care
why
anymore.
I'm into the
We don't
iPhone
buy
though, because I look at the phone as basically an appliance at this point. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't want to install a new ROM on my toaster any more than I want to install a new ROM on my phone. You know,
I guess, I don't know.
what are we doing
I'm okay
here?
with some ramen. This is how, they're going to explain how to play.
Toaster ROM.
So A will suck money down, B spits it back out. You want to make change
Right?
to win.
Make change. What?
So if you put 5 10s together, it becomes a 50.
Okay. So only money of like types
Yes. Yeah.
can be condensed.
Yes.
Okay.
So
have to
2
be-
5s make a 10,
Okay.
5 10s make a 50, 2 50s make a 100, 5 hundreds make a 500, 2 500s make a 1,000, and those disappear. You
Okay.
get points.
Well,
You can form chains by having stuff chain.
I mean, well, if you had like a 5, 2 10s,
Nothing.
and
Nope.
a 25,
Nope.
you couldn't make
Nope.
a 50 with
There's
it.
no 25. First of all.
okay.
And no.
Oh, it's Japanese money.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can do it horizontally, vertically. Or
Yep,
just have
you
to
can it can be
touching?
both. It just have to be touching, not diagonally. If they are both 500 coin, the position of coin's appearance, it is changed in the light downside.
Okay. And then you get power-ups.
There are 2 items.
Alexis, I'm being told your haircut is fresh.
You put the same kind of items. That's okay.
Great. It'll never look better.
That's not a fade, is it?
It's kind of
It's a bit. It's getting there.
It's a little bit, yeah. He used actually a fade brush on it today, which I had never heard of.
Maybe
All
it is
right.
then. What?
Debt miser.
I don't know if I'm scared of Debt Miser. Every worker might be a little more my speed. Or Macker. All right.
I don't know if there's any difference.
Smite dealer?
Wow.
You should be the exchanger. Be the Ryu of this game.
Country?
Oh no. Well, man, all these Neo Geo games have real short character select
These
timers.
arcade games. I want you putting in more money.
All right. So shit. You just like deposit things wherever.
Yep.
Are you pushing stuff over
Oh
to
God,
his
what's going on
side as
here?
I think I will
Right.
be.
Drew is motioning at somebody.
Oh,
Oh, that's not good.
I see. Oh, I see. All right, here it is.
Oh shit. Oh, so if they're the same, they'll come off together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might have a microphone now. Drew, I'm not sure if I do or not.
Oh, what was the thing with the 500s?
Two 500s turn into 1,000 and then they disappear.
Ah, yes. Ah! Hitting the wrong button for that. Oh, that was not efficient.
It's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Ah!
Nice combo.
Felt pretty good about that
Yeah.
Ah, shit! What do I do with these 200s?
one. What do you do with those
I don't
200s?
fucking, I don't know.
Exactly.
Are those headphones that she's wearing?
All right, I feel like I'm getting
Or
into
those
the
just
rhythm here now.
earmuffs? Earmuffs with ears on them?
Sure.
What is that for?
Your Wi-Fi headphones.
Wi-Fi headphones.
No!
Also, if you change more money than is necessary, you'll still only get 1 coin out of it. So if
Ah.
you somehow matched up like 10 10s, you'll still only get 150 probably. Probably. Sounds
Man,
right.
it's harsh. I got, what do the ERs do?
If
What
you
is
match
that?
2 of them up, it does something.
It did something.
Oh, shit!
Wow.
I guess that's what it did.
I vaguely remember some kind of Street Fighter game like this.
Yeah, Puzzle Fighter.
Puzzle Fighter?
Yeah.
That's been a long time since I played it, though. I remember it being really fun, though.
I have the arcade board for that set up in my house, but the monitor on that machine is broken.
You know what the dotted line is?
Super
I think
intense.
that's where more are going to appear or something. If there's, actually, I have no idea.
Ah.
No, I do not.
Okay.
How about that?
That was too much for me.
Man, came over here to relax.
Stressing you
I don't,
out.
yeah, like, oh, I got nothing.
Just in the zone.
Fuck!
Oh,
Yeah.
whew. Man, this game is savage.
Quite the comeback.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Sound.
Ah. Oh. Oh, I wish I knew what that did.
I wish I knew what A lines were because we have none of them.
Now you got one. Now, okay.
Oh,
might
it
need
must be
with the
lines
lenses,
that are
yeah.
getting ready to come.
Yeah, the, like kick over to the other player, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I'm fucking up.
Oh, she's getting crushed. My money.
That's how I hope to die someday. Bury me with my money.
So score kind of meaningless.
Yeah, I mean,
you're gonna get
in
crushed.
a versus mode, you
Yeah,
just
versus.
kind of want to win, really.
I'm just color streaming.
How's the new
Colors?
GameSpot coming along, Alexis?
It's coming.
Yeah?
It's coming.
You guys have been showing off a lot on the.
I think, yeah, Lark's been showing it off on like these like little chat,
Yeah.
but their chat's not as awesome
Oh.
yet. So they're
That's why you're doing this whole thing, right? To make their chat awesome.
We're trying to we're trying to build on the stuff that we did for Giant Bomb. Hopefully, we'll be able to like fix a lot of the stuff on Giant Bomb through this process as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of like back and forth,
Be fun.
A little bit.
And that site needs it, man.
What's
Site-
crazy is that like when we flipped the switch from using Giant Bomb data to GameSpot data, I almost just like quit and killed myself like immediately because like
Man.
because GameSpot data was so old and like all the images were so much older and you're just like holy crap.
I'm fucked.
And
I
so
can't
we've
do
had
anything.
like a lot of work trying to convert everything, to get like
Yeah.
a better,
That's an old site.
Oh my god, this game's fucking awesome.
96?
Yeah.
So
Coming up on.
Man.
Yeah, when,
17 years
I mean,
of.
when that site launched, big screenshots didn't exist,
I'm a big screenshot.
and we
Bring
were
it, big
we were
screenshot.
told that what we wanted were 5 screenshots and 1 video for every game.
Really, that's it? What was that?
That was the video game spot.
I mean, those.
Oh my God! Holy
that-
shit!
Those were 1996
you want
standards.
1v2.
Speaking of Giant Bomb, we just hit a pretty big milestone. We now have 40,000 games in our wiki database.
That's a lot
On
of
the
games.
dot.
Oh, like
nice.
Warhammer 40,000 games?
On the exact dot, 40,000. Let me take a
I
screenshot of
gotta
this.
stick with every worker.
that's actually really good.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
You're right.
Comic Fine got to 70,000 characters, I think, the other day.
Huh.
But yeah.
It's that
How
data.
many,
son.
how many mobile games are in Giant Bomb's wiki? Like, not like a
We
ton,
take
right?
iOS and Android. We don't take anything prior to that, so we don't have like Brew and J2ME
Right.
and all that horse shit. Because all that stuff ended up being so ephemeral.
Because I think we were looking at some of the numbers for GameFAQs and GameSpot and how many games they just had with like no info, right? Just the database.
Right.
And it was like over 100,000 games.
Yeah, but it's
like
not-
so much of it was just like mobile stuff, so much crap stuff.
Well, yeah. So they bought. So at some point they bought a site called Wireless Game Review, and it was a pre-iPhone mobile game review site, and we ended up integrating all of that data in, but like on fucking those phones, it was like poker, blackjack 2, and just all this bullshit.
Right. They all use like the T9
here.
way of
Yeah,
inputting
exactly,
names
yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, how do I launch this ER?
You have to match 2 of them up
Oh, okay.
before it'll operate.
Oh, man. Sounds going, huh, Drew?
It has
Hello.
been fun though, showing screenshots of like the GameSpot like redesign with all of your guys' content in it. Because like then it'll just be like the Snoop Dogg like quick look or
To be fair, there's a fair amount of our content in their database as well. So.
Is that the cart?
That's true.
Oh no, I mean,
Well,
yes.
there's a lot of speech in these games. Yeah, they got
No, I mean is it the cart causing
Yeah,
the
it sounds
sound?
like it's kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of chopping up a little bit. Maybe a connection's bad somewhere and dirty ROMs.
dirty.
Damn, Ron, you so dirty.
Yeah, it was 5 screenshots and 1 video, and all the videos were encoded in real.
We found some of those.
Yeah.
And it was like, what do we do with these?
That is to me the most important part. Well, there are 2 important parts of rebuilding GameSpot. It is giving them a modern back end to enter stories in because it's the same shit that we were using when we left, and it was bad then.
Yep.
And it's restoring all of that old shit. Like there's a lot of goofy, one-off, dumb features we did that are just kind of gone, or even just actually important stuff. Like was that final hours of Metal Gear thing? I don't know if that's anywhere anymore. Oh wow. Of MVS 2, I think it was.
Yeah.
I don't even think a real
Keely
video
Yeah.
plugin even exists anymore, does it?
I don't know. It must, right?
Probably,
well,
on,
there- I
probably
mean,
on that
must be a
machine
way
that
to
you guys are
convert it.
playing on.
Yeah,
Windows
like
98
VLC, I
machine,
think
right?
will play it, but in terms of just like in a browser,
New feature. Going back to real video.
yeah, let's totally just start encoding everything in real.
Then everything
Download
will
some
work.
ASFs. Real was good for audio. When they got into video, yeah, it was a fucking wreck.
Right.
That thing was shit.
We're just like,
Even then, it was shit.
yeah.
But there wasn't. You didn't really have a lot of other.
Shit, boy.
Yeah, shit boy, totally.
Yep.
Oh, I shouldn't do that.
No. Oh, you're burying that 10. You need to.
Yeah, because. Good. Get it. Oh. How do you get an ER? How do you like?
I don't know
generate
if they're random or if they're just when you build big combos you get them maybe. Oh, see, that's the problem. I got too many. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong. Yep. Fucking Brad.
Oh, found my game.
Kind of long matches. Whew. Am I missing a button?
It's just A and B.
That's just 2 as far as I know, right?
And then C throws fireballs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
You go forward, back, all the way back around to forward, and C. And you blow up her sword, if you know what I mean.
I think I do. Take it easy there, Brad.
Oh, sorry, what's that?
Just relax.
Fuck that. Never surrender.
Jeff, how's your color blindness treating this game? Are you just looking at the numbers?
It's fine. You just look at the numbers.
Yeah, you just
it
look at the
works out okay.
Actually, you're probably better off because all I see are the colors.
Boom.
Everything is like the same saturation,
Right.
and it's just like.
Oh, eat it, moneymaker. Jeez.
Man, the hell was that?
Brad, do you have any interest in this new King of Fighters MOBA?
Busy.
Busy? All right. I'm going to assume the answer is yes when it comes to MOBA and Brad.
Is that real?
Yes.
Yeah, it's in beta in Thailand now.
Yeah.
Then yes.
You want a hot Thai beta?
Sure do.
Good little combo there. Good little chain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just, you know,
It's starting to happen for you.
yeah.
Now you're
It's
feeling
all
it.
coming together now.
Yeah, Vinny. Start asking
So if you're
Brad more
fast while
questions.
they're spinning, you can drop
Oh,
shit on
okay.
the things that are spinning and try to build combos that way too, which can be useful.
Oh boy.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Oh man, this is the worst. This is seriously the worst.
Do the characters matter here at all?
I don't know.
It doesn't look like they have any powers or anything.
Yeah.
What was that?
Right. What did you line up? I didn't even
Like,
see.
I had like 4 or 5 combos in a row.
Wow. It's fucking deep.
Garbage.
You were about to pull off a big move too.
Yeah, I was
you were ready.
I had him loaded up.
I was so transfixed on Vinny's like
Whatever.
big move coming up.
You know what happens when you win? You just get 2 more V's in your
that's
column.
when-
That's right.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's how I win.
So you
Well,
use
maybe
the
I
C.
need to just,
Always max
always
chain.
max chain 13.
What?
Turn on some hot cheats.
What does that do?
It probably means
as
that
soon
I'm
as you
always
get a
dropping
thing,
13,
Oh,
13 chains on you.
wait, is that not for both players?
Probably not. All right.
Keep going. One more.
97 from
I got a
from your
question
friends
for
at
the,
Face.
for the chat.
Okay, question from the chat.
Yeah, what are people excited to see at PAX?
What are you excited to see at PAX chat?
If you're going.
Brad shirtless, apparently.
Yay.
That'll be it.
I'm gonna
Do that right now.
I'm going to deal some might in your direction.
All right, bring it.
Somebody did say Infamous. I think Infamous 2 Second Son is what, if I have spare time, I'm going to try and see if
Yeah, that looks
that's
good.
there, and I want to play that game.
I doubt they'll be letting people play it,
That's too bad.
but maybe.
Think they'll do like a theater demo?
Was that playable at E3?
They were only even showing it to people by appointment at E3, but
Ah, okay.
who knows? And they were only letting judges play it, and I don't even think I was supposed to say that happened. But whatever.
I don't
Some
see,
time has passed.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
been
see
a while.
your max chains kicking off.
I forget who said it on Twitter, but one of the entertaining things about PAX is always the misconnections on Craigslist the weeks after, or the days after. It is always.
I was assuming your max chain thing meant every time you even did one thing, you'd send over 14 lines to.
Oh, I didn't turn it on. I didn't turn it on.
Oh.
No, that's just, it seemed like a real dick move.
That was great.
Oh man.
Uh-oh, Brad.
All right, let's drop that there.
I don't like her laugh.
Drop that there.
I like it.
Drop that there. Drop that there. Boom. Boom.
I don't like it.
Nope, wrong.
That happened to me a lot. Like where moving left to right.
Just go one too far.
Or one not enough.
Yeah.
Like it didn't register the next. That's why I lost.
These sticks just are not. There's a better way to handle this back and forthness.
There's got to be a better way.
Yep.
Correct.
Sent you a hot
What do you want to use?
chain.
Atari paddles.
The little rotor thing.
Man, what a fucking mess this board is.
I'm just picking stuff up and dropping. I'm not even looking anymore. It's just trying to make it happen.
Horror Hack wants to know, is there some Rock Band Night equivalent for PAX Prime? There's a harmonics panel, correct?
Yeah, they have a panel. They do not have an event. They have the event in Boston because they are in Boston.
But I think
Yeah.
they're done now.
But yeah, I mean, there's no more Rock Band DLC, so I don't know what they'll do at PAX East.
I mean, they had the whole American Pie thing. I thought that was supposed to be the kind of the send-off of Rock Band Night.
I don't know if it, well, I guess we'll find out, but at PAX East, but it was definitely the send-off for Rock Band
Yeah.
DLC, but no reason why you couldn't.
Oh,
Yeah, they could keep doing
Okay,
that.
all right. This is actually probably a pretty good monetary reason as to why you might not do that. But
Anything else, Matt, for PAX? I'm kind of.
A lot of people are putting out they want to see the panel. Obviously, the panel about moderating online gaming communities would be interesting. That's what Memphis Slim says.
man, everyone's.
I got nothing.
Witcher 3.
Oh, are they showing anything new there?
They are usually pretty big on their community stuff, so I have a feeling it'll be there. I haven't looked at all the.
There's nothing I can do here.
Good.
Except for that.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Look at all that money she's
at
got.
that.
Fucking mess that board was.
Fucking DuckTales.
They put this out on PSN. They put out it was like the Japanese PS1 version.
Oh,
I
weird.
think you can get.
Is it good?
I don't
I
know.
might have to get that.
I did not hear one way or the other about that.
Still not liking that map.
But a lot of the emulated stuff on PS3s are like there's just like a frame like fuck. What the fuck, motherfucker? Fuck.
That laugh, it just cuts through all the other audio.
It's disgusting.
Oh, I'm getting in this bad situation again.
I'll pretty much laugh at anything right now. I'm just so tired. So it doesn't
Feels,
matter.
How late were you here last
feeling
night?
punchy.
Last night wasn't too bad. Like 10.
Oh, so you weren't there. I mean, yeah, that was about how late I was here.
I think on Monday I was here.
No, I was here till
11.
9, and I wasn't working.
There's been a lot of 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock seems to be about the time when we're like, all right, we've been here too long. We have to go home.
Fuck.
You can get out of this. There's ones. Get them.
You can't
I can't get the
help
ones. When you're down that low, I can't get the ones.
Oh, she's like biting her paper airplane.
I'm still not clear why certain combos work and others don't.
To work in terms of what?
Like what? I don't even know how to qualify that statement right now. Hang on. It's all just math, right? It's all just what is a valid denomination.
Yeah.
Are you saying like with some you feel like you can't build certain coins?
Like, I mean, this would be a lot easier if this was your native currency, I guess is what I'm saying, right?
I just don't even think of it as money. I just
You
think of
just
it as
matching
like
numbers, right?
there are ones, there are fives, so obviously 5 ones make a 5.
Right, but you can only make valid yen coins, right?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
And you guys checked out Spelunky on Vita yet?
No,
No, I need to download that.
I want to see that. I want to play that.
I assume it's fine because it's probably still Spelunky, right?
You don't have any next generation hardware on the floor?
Yes, the Xbox One will be there. They have Forza out, they'll have Rise out.
That's cool. So
Killer
playable,
Instinct, yeah.
Public can kind of get their hands on it.
Yeah.
They had some
They-
at Comic-Con, right?
They did, yes. And at EVO, they let people play KI.
Man.
What?
I don't know what Sony has, though. I have not seen anything from them.
They've got a release date. That's what they've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be really cool if they were both out there so people can get their hands on both of those controllers.
Totally, that's huge. It's one of the coolest things about PAX, really, is just, you know, that stuff does make its way out there a lot. Fuck, what am I doing? Okay. I gotta hurry. Oh, come on.
Get those 2 ERs.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Oh God, Patrick is attempting to get an interview with Uwe Boll. That's interesting.
Don't feed.
Oh, you gotta be
Bowl.
fucking kidding me.
Oh, she kissed the
Bullshit.
That was pretty good.
All right, guys, I'm sorry, but I have people waiting for me somewhere. I have to
Yeah,
go.
I have to go pack for a flight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same here, so
Probably.
Save me from being
adjourn.
Yeah.
I got packed camera bag.
Oh no.
Well, I put clothes.
You have to be handsome.
I know. Hey, hi, guys. I guess it's just me then, huh?
I like that shirt. You know, you should wear stuff like that more often.
Thanks. I feel real good right now.
Have you been working out?
A little bit. It's basically all I'm doing is working out or working.
Have you guys completed the sexual harassment training yet?
What's
or
that?
did you get another email today?
I made a deal.
Oh, was there another one today? Because I did.
I got another email today saying like, hey!
That's where I'll get all my best material, man.
Yeah. I did the first one, but I've not done the one for managers, I guess.
I haven't done any of them. I've got,
they're-
so I'm getting like 3 emails at a time. It's just like, you haven't done anything. And I can't reply, I'm busy. Because it just goes to some
It's
random
an automated thing. You
inbox,
can't write back and say, shut up, robot.
So, I'm trying. So,
Just go in there and just change a number in the patch memory and try and boot it.
Okay.
okay.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Patch.
This can't break the game, right?
Patch.
Or I mean, like the actual cart.
No.
Okay.
It probably won't even do anything.
Okay. Oh yeah, turn them all up.
We dip.
Oh, dip.
Come on. You're dipping way too hard. This is, yeah.
It'll probably still just work.
Oh, yeah, all right. Okay. Well, when's our panel?
Saturday, 8:00 p.m. in the Pegasus Theater, I believe. Pegasus? Does that sound right?
It just went to credits. You gotta hit start and it just went
Okay,
to credits.
Pegasus.
Beat the game.
Starman did the planning.
You win.
Yay!
Famous professional wrestler
Oh, Piggy.
Look at Piggy.
from Mexico?
Yeah. Oh yeah, well, Saturday, Pegasus Theater.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Be in line a little bit early if you want to get in, for
Yeah.
sure. People will be turned away for bad credit.
That's right.
No credit, no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, you can't pass credit check.
Anything, Irie.
You're not getting
And
in.
we're gonna try and I guess some people, if we want to hang out afterwards, we'll see what we do.
Oh man, I'm so jealous.
But what are you talking? You're building. You have the opportunity to build one of the best gaming websites ever created, correct?
Yeah, you've got the opportunity
Sure.
to be a part of something real.
And last time when I was building Giant Bomb and you guys were at like PAX or something, I was
One
like,
of video games
I
writing's
wanna go
most
drink with you
enduring
guys.
brands.
You do have media
should-
training, don't you?
I shouldn't be laughing. should
There's
I?
no pressure.
No pressure.
Just get it right.
All on your shoulders. Somebody
Yeah.
said that to me. They said, "Don't worry about it. It's all on your shoulders. You're good. You're good."
Wait, that sounds congruous with what the rest of that sentence. So join us at PAX if you're coming, and
And I'll be tweeting
find
some
Matt
pictures and stuff to
man.
Facebook, and we'll probably send out some store codes as well on Twitter for random stuff. And we'll giving away stuff at PAX. We'll bring some back for.
so bring your magic deck.
Bring your magic deck. Bring a poster tube if you want to see me, maybe. Because there are
Whoa.
some posters to give out.
How'd you get that stuff down there? Did you ship it?
Yeah, we shipped it up from the warehouse.
Wow.
Nothing. That's the option on this menu.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Sounds about right.
Cool. Wow.
Okay.
Welcome
Coin editor.
Yeah, sure. Tweet lots of pictures. I'll be watching them.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I don't know what I switched on, but
Dev, right?
Oh God. God.
Do you have an appointment, Rom? Yep.
Oh,
There you go.
oh, awesome.
Just change it to American currency for Brad.
You actually manipulate the sprite? That'd be great.
It's just all.
it's more probably that you can just view the memory or something. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, man.
All right, guys, I gotta run. Sorry.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Drew.
Bye.
Bye.